community members and our elders experience hearing challenges many times?
Deafness runs in my family, so we definitely have a history of hearing loss.
My maternal grandmother, at a young age, lost all hearing in her left ear.
It's like my mother is deaf in one ear, and it's legally deaf, and it's slowly losing as time goes on.
I have hearing loss, and I realize it, but I don't know if it's from loud noise, because they had no limitations years ago when we worked in the workplace.
Sure. That's something that a lot of the baby boomers are experiencing now because of rock concerts. And you know, when you go to a rock concert, you want to be down front, and that's where the big speakers are, and that's where all the loudest noises are. And yeah, it's your ears are really, you know, kind of fragile.
I've been in environments like at the Portland International Raceway on pit road there, where it was very loud when I was younger, about 19 or so, and I was actually working catering at an event there, and we were all told to wear these earplugs that they had provided for us because of the loud noise and everything, and most people complied with that suggestion, but I think being young, I didn't really take it seriously, and so after that point I noticed that my hearing began to slip a little bit.
I've been out like hunting with my uncles, and I didn't wear them then. But you hear like that buzzing sound after for a while, so I guess it's really important to do it, but back home we just don't.
If I could share a message with younger people, it would be to pay attention and really protect that hearing, because once it's gone, you can't restore that hearing. You could use devices like those hearing aids to help you out, but as much as I work with our elders in the community, that it's a challenge not being able to hear.
I didn't really get a lot of information about hearing loss. You know, when I was younger, we were hearing about how to eat right and things like that, and get exercise, but there wasn't a lot of attention paid to taking care of your hearing. You know.
They're listening to it loud all the time. I would tell them they need to turn it down. Just what I learned in college, it is cumulative hearing loss. It's not damage it, it'll heal, damage it, it'll heal. It's damage it and it's damaged.
I think it's important just so that you know what the risks are, and that should be for practically everything, just so you can make an informed decision. A lot of people just do things blindly because they don't know what the consequences are to them now or in the future.
I love reaching out to our younger generations, because the earlier on they learn about how to have healthy lifestyles and how the environment around you impacts your health, then the more likely they are to practice that, and it becomes part of their core values.